All super not biased, but...
The Mickey-shaped macaroon. Time to pull down the bed.
Call me, we'll do lunch.
Why can't Disney World's food be like this? Okay guys, we're currently back in Disneyland. We're gonna be staying at the Disneyland Hotel, the new DVC towers. We're gonna be showing those rooms off, exploring all the new additions that has come to the Disneyland Hotel. And then also we're gonna be going to Disney's California Adventure. Food and wine is happening. We're gonna try some of those new little snacks that they have. I've never been to Food and Wine, so I'm excited. So here's the world famous Disneyland Hotel. They got the giant carpet out, the Disneyland Hotel. And then throughout the year, sometimes they'll have different overlays. So right now they just have the classic Disneyland map. All right, we're checking in. They have this blue light. It's not as big as Disney World, but they do have pin trading here. I always love this little detail. So they have all these little teacups, right? So we're here. This is the new tower. That's where we're going. They have the classic topiaries of Minnie, Mickey, and then also Pluto over here. And then over here is the original Trader Sam's. This place gets packed during the nighttime. Heading off over here. And they have a DVC Welcome Center also here, but it's gonna be called the Discovery Tower. You got Mickey smiling at us. I like the little welcome home, little photo op that you can get right here. Here we go, we're heading in. Here's the lobby where you come in. Now here's gonna be the Palm Breeze Bar. Apparently they got some really good food and drink. All right, we got a little splash pad out here. Little Steamboat Willie. Looks cool because it's almost like he's, you know, actually coasted on the waves right there. Got so many places to sit, and then they got the pool right here. They have this mural back here. You have Autopia, the train, the teacups, the castle, the train station, the riverboat, the monorail, and the sun is going to be the little sun from Small World. And they even have Jungle Cruise. And then over here is going to be the Millennium Falcon with some TIE fighters. Kind of talks about the different colors that are used throughout the Frozen film. And they got one for the Jungle Book. And then over here kind of shows throughout the movie how the colors change. So when you're looking at the resort and you see this is all to represent all the different colors that are used throughout the Disney animated films. And then on the other side, it talks about the other films that are kind of represented. So you're gonna have Sleeping Beauty over here, or the room that we have is the Princess and the Frog, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and then Alice in Wonderland. So again, going up the entire other side of the building is all the colors. But over here, we're gonna see Moana, Mowgli from the Jungle Book, Snow White, Mulan. You got Baymax up there, Maribel, Tiana. So we're kind of going into the bayou a little bit right here. So we're gonna have Raya, and then the dragon, Sisu. I think I've only seen the movie once. And then we have Bambi, and then Anna and Elsa. And then from the new movie Wish, they have the little star. And then Simba on top of Pride Rock. Then over here, this is gonna be the Discovery Den. So there's plenty of places to kind of sit, relax, work on your computer. And a classic photo of Disneyland. Again, it's kind of talking about all the different paints that are being used for when they were coloring all the animation cells. Elevator, kind of that Small World design. Here we go. Oh, I like all the silhouettes of all the characters. So it has like that same sparkle design. I like that the hallways, they're shaped kind of like the Disneyland D. Here's a look at the key. Oh, the lights just turned on. Oh, look at this. Wow. Welcome Loggins and Heimbach family.
So we just checked in. This is a deluxe studio with a preferred view. This resort had duo studios, deluxe studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and then there's only 2 3-bedroom grand villas.
You have all this artwork for Princess and the Frog, Tiana and her family. Let's see how the view is. So they're working on the monorail pool, it looks like. Full monorails right there. And then we get a great view of DCA, right? So you can see Mission Breakout right there. Radiator Springs. Okay, so the bathroom is gonna be located right here. It's gonna be one of these sliding doors. So you're gonna open it up. All right, we're heading into the bathroom. We have little lily pads right there. Everything is all backlit and illuminated. So we got these 2 great mirrors. We have one of these little mirrors to kind of get the close-up angle. A simple sink, sea salt bath soap, also some sea salt body lotion, tissues, neat and ready. I'll make sure your room is nice and clean. If there's anything else I can do to make your visit more enjoyable, simply touch housekeeping on the phone. Then we got this massive shower. So that opens. The hooks almost look like little fingers on frogs, I feel like. So it's kind of like the different paints and the different colors that the animators used. We have a shower head from the ceiling. Okay, Okay, so then right over here, we're gonna have a detachable shower head, right? These things are great. You can, you know, wash off every nook and cranny of sweat after a long Disney trip day. And then right over here, we're gonna have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. There's also gonna be a little bench. All right, we're gonna close this up. We have a trash can right there. They're gonna have a shower cap if you need that, a hair dryer, some extra towels, and then some extra TP. And then over here where the toilet is, we're gonna have a sliding door. So you're gonna have some extra towels. You have the toilet right there with a little green accent wall, which matches the frame. Artwork is gonna be of Mama Odie's house. The famous glass bottles up here, kind of where she's just hanging out. So you're gonna come in. And then there's some backlighting behind the TV. So I wonder how this is gonna look during the nighttime. You're gonna come over here. There's another mirror, right? So do not worry when you're getting ready in the morning. There's enough mirrors for you. So they have like 2 little places to sit here. Some USBs. You can charge all your stuff. Right, late at night. I like this. I hated when it was just like a simple dresser. There's never enough room. I like how they've kind of combined this with like a desk. So we got the mirror. We have some wonderful artwork over here. There's like another little couch that you can sit on. Oh, and the curtains. You kind of have that like same lily pad design. And you come down here, you have the purple and green on the bottom, which then matches this custom carpet. Blue skies and sunshine. Next to the nightstand, we have some little USBs. You have kind of like that magical pixie dust on little light, a little spot to put your phone. And then there's this wonderful artwork that's behind your bed. Is going to be a whole nother couch, and then a bed is going to pull down. I think you can store stuff. Yeah, you can store stuff in here. So that's pretty cool. I think you can flip it over. Oh yeah, look at this. So you can flip it over, and then it's kind of like an actual table, so you can probably eat right there. Now, since this is a Disney Vacation Club resort room, right? You got bowls, you got plates, you got glassware, a bottle and can opener, a sink. You're also gonna have special Disneyland complimentary coffee. Then there's gonna be a little Keurig over here. There's also a microwave. And then up here, we're gonna have a toaster and then a little ice bucket. And then again, another massive mirror for when you're getting ready. Let's see what's in here. We got an ironing board right here. Then we got a safe, and it looks like extra pillows. So plenty of storage. Does this open? Oh, it slides. Oh, look at that. They got the Disneyland robe. You can actually buy these in the gift shop. Some more storage up there. You got storage there, storage here, and then a massive mini fridge. You put stuff in there. And underneath, we got some paper towels, and we got a sponge, and then some soap to clean the dishes. I like that if you have to move this, it's on wheels. Time to pull down the bed. Oh, so Tiana's sleeping. So if we look closely into the artwork, we can see the little tiara right there, and then Tiana's dreaming about her future restaurant, and then her mom and dad, right, they have the door cracked open, they're just looking at her dreaming, and she's dreaming about, you know, cooking. We got the different pots and pans and ingredients and spoons. And then if you want to charge some stuff, they have some more USBs and outlets for anybody. Oh, there's a light that turns on right there. On the bed, they have a little menu. Looks like they have room service, so you can order some Mickey waffles and some omelets, and it'll all be brought up to your room. Oh, here's like a special art print. Looks like we got Welcome Home, or like little Steamboat Willie. It says Welcome Home on the sign, but this is actually in a little splash pad or a little pool area. You can see the castle in the back, a little hidden Mickey in the smoke. It's a nice little gift. Over here we have a recycling bin and trash can, and then also thermostat. Okay, we are leaving the hotel. We're going through downtown Disney right now. I've been here in a hot minute. It's kind of a construction site. They're redoing kind of all of downtown Disney, but we're gonna head off to Disney's California Adventure because that is where food and wine is happening. Who remembers when this was like a movie theater that they tore it down to build a hotel? Then that didn't happen. Now, I've not been here since what, Oogie Boogie Bash last year, so there's quite a bit of changes that have happened in downtown. It's transforming. It makes you feel at home, right? I feel like I'm at Epcot with all the construction walls, but probably by next year, it should all be done. It's all new restaurants and everything. It looks good. Disney's California Adventure. Here's the passport, the tasting passport. Look how fancy they are here at Disneyland. Every single one of the tables has like a table topper. Disney World needs to get stuff like this. All right, so the first booth we're gonna be going to is Delish. First stop, right, from Delish. The carbonara garlic mac and cheese, new pesques, applewood, smoked peppered bacon on top of it. Robust milky flavors in there. 10 out of 10 on this.
It's a must.
I also got the Huckleberry Citrus Cooler, a Gold Peak black tea, huckleberry and agave syrup, grapefruit soda, lemon and orange juices garnished with an orange wedge. Oh, that's so subtle. The huckleberry with the citrus flavors. This thing's a 10 out of 10 too.
It's a must.
This is a good start. All right, next day we're going to is Garlic Kiss. And then at Garlic Kiss, we got the grilled top sirloin with roasted garlic Gruyere, mashed potato, and then black garlic chimichurri. Let's see what we got. There's not a single thing at Flower and Garden that even comes close. to this. This is amazing. Oh my god, the chimichurri blends perfectly with the mashed potatoes and the sirloin. 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
Why can't Disney World's food be like this? I like these new Baymax balloons. Baymax like holding a lollipop. All right, we're heading to the Golden Dreams stand, hidden back here. So the next stand we're gonna be going to is Nuts About Cheese. We got the goods. I love that they have trays. They're just like, you know, recyclable trays, but it really helps out when you're trying to juggle all those different food items. We got the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese with crispy dill pickle onions. It reminds me a lot like Flame Tree Barbecue's mac and cheese with the pulled pork. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing too special. It's got some crispy onions on it, but we'll do a 7.5 with the mac and cheese. It's not as good as the carbonara. The Mickey-shaped macaroon, chocolate Mickey-shaped macaroon with a caramel ganache made with Snicker bar pieces. The hype is real. It was like a Snickers Nutter Butter. It was so good. 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
And spice, sauce, and spice, not too much sauce, and spice.
Let's see what the Food and Wine merchandise is. $35. Pepper, Bring in the Heat. $25. Avocado Time. It's got little Mickey ears. They have the little trash can salt and pepper shaker. It's gonna be $13. It's got a bunch of the different booths on it. For an unnamed price, they have a maroon Spirit jersey. And on the back it says Disney California Adventure, Food and Wine Festival. And you have Mickey right there. $45. They have the Avocado Time ears. $35. They have a short sleeve shirt. This is only for the magic key holder. It's all the different booths on a t-shirt. They have an ornament for $10. Or for $15, they have a car magnet. $18 also for this pin that says all the different booth names on it. All right, time for the whole reason we came here to Disneyland. What's one of your favorite attractions?
Golden Zephyr. Not even golden. They're silver.
All right, silly Symphonies. Disneyland has just become so busy now. 30-minute wait. You can get a good view of all the World of Color fountains sticking up out of the water. They're just testing the water. Now all the water's running, they're testing it. But it's time to go on the attraction. Baymax isn't out, but Hero is, and Hero has no lines. Hero, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. We're pretty full, but I want to know, what is your favorite snack?
Me? Okay, so it totally not biased, all super not biased, but something over at my aunt's cafe. I don't know if you've tried it. It's the Japanese style fluffy cheesecake. It's so good. Pretty awesome. I've been trying to teach Baymax how to like make me my own personal kinds of the cheesecakes because Aunt Cass has been really busy, but let's just say there's a learning curve.
Okay.
He hasn't quite gotten around.
Export and cruise.
I always say this every time. There's not a single picture or video that does this view justice. When you come around the corner and you see this, we're gonna do Radiator Springs Racers. Standby is back here. This is wild. Looks like Lightning Lane is back to right here. This is insane. So, like, it is a Wednesday. It should be very slow, but Disneyland is no longer slow anymore. Disney World is no longer slow anymore. There's no slow season. I used to say the best time is between January and May. No, it's just busy every day of the week. Every weekday, every weekend, there's busy and there's busier. That's all Disney parks are now. Almost there. That's a good joke. All right, we're slowly making our way, but there is Radiator Springs. Right there. Standby is not moving at all. It's just insane how busy Disneyland has become. All right, we have a blue car. Will we win? Cue music so we don't get copyright.
Just follow Mater into town to get ready. Mater!
Coming, Sheriff!
What?
Visitors on this planet.
Yippee!
Radiator Springs.
Champion needs speed.
And style.
Luigi, give our friend your best.
Only the best.
Oh, look at our tires.
Oh, you look like a real race car. Going up to the starting line.
I'm your new crew chief.
I'll tell you what to make this the most glorious race of your life. Uno for the money, due for the show. Try to get ready and quattro to go.
Y'all come back and I'll teach you my backward right. Think that'll help?
Okay, just finished. Again, one of the best rides ever made by Disney. Okay, so there is a new attraction here at Avengers Campus. It's not the ride we were promised years and years and years ago. That's a merchandise shop. So the empty shell of this building was supposed to be the queue right for the attraction. We still don't know when the attraction is coming. So it's called the Avengers Vault. It's just kind of all the same stuff I've had forever. They have all the fancier collectibles, right, that have been around for a while. So pretty bare bones. Yeah, here's the new attraction at Avengers Campus. Just seeing this makes me miss the Newsies. I wish they were back. And the Hyperion, they're still not showing it. I don't know what's going on. They brought back, but the Captain America show, I didn't get to see because it was only here for like a couple months and nothing has returned. It's a little busy in here now. This is the line to draw, right, for the Animation Academy. We're gonna head down to where there's no lines for the Sorcerers Workshop. We're heading into the Sorcerers Workshop. So it looks like the library is now closed. This attraction is unavailable.
Beyond this hall, a room of books and mirrors that can change your looks, where characters from A to Z reflect your personality.
Well, he just lied to us because it's closed. Yes, we got Captain Hook and Tinkerbell. Will spin it and it'll look like it's one picture. Let's see what this one does. We got Gaston. And it's himself looking in the mirror. It's like what Goofy's walking. Alright, so the wonderful cast member showed us a fun little Easter egg. Over here is a little hidden Mickey hidden in the music note. Right underneath the Walt's head, you're going to see these symbols. So these symbols, I believe, are Atlantean. This is going to spell out Walt, right? Then it's going to spell out Roy for Roy Disney. Under Walt, they're going to have Walt and then Roy. They have a special meet and greet with Chef Goofy over here. All right, so Mike and Sully to the Rescue is currently an hour-long wait. That's the proper coverage we got for Mike. 5-5 Fang.
Metropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here tonight.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a doll.
It's true! I saw the whole thing!
I feel like we should be playing Men in Black right now.
It made me dance like a chicken. My thoughts were not my own. And then it grabbed me with its giant fork tongue.
We gotta get you home.
Michael Wazowski, and on my birthday, I thought you cared about me.
Trying to understand.
Come on, this way.
Decon unit in position. Spread out and lock it down.
There's nothing down here. I have our paperwork, number one. Situation is, Niner.
Nights! Yeah, nothing exciting ever happens.
Hurry up, Sully, hurry up. I've got both doors set up on the scare floor.
Race you to the scare floor.
They'll never find her door now.
Look, Boo, there's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo. They'll never get her home now. 2319. Oh dear.
Kitty's gotta go now.
We have to do this.
Careful and thorough observation of the perimeter, we quickly rendered the situation status to 9990. We can neither confirm nor deny.
Always watching. Hello, humans.
You look beautiful today, Roz.
Make sure you get my good side. Cheese. Call me, we'll do lunch. Ta-ta.
Okay, so we just finished Monsters Inc. Great attraction, just really long wait. They have a special cannoli churro. You know I love a good churro, so let's try it.
Disneyland churros are the superior churros because they're actually made at the cart. At Walt Disney World, besides the hub in Magic Kingdom, they're all made backstage. They get shoved into like this like sweaty, warmer box, and then they get carried to the stand and they get put out. And then like older churros get served first, so the fresher churros get shoved in the back. That's why I never suggest buying a Disney World churro. They're like literally like a drumstick.
Nice and fresh.
This is gonna be here only for food and wine. It's gonna be a churro rolled in cinnamon sugar, topped with cannoli cream, chocolate chips with puffy pastry chunks on it. Churro cannoli, good time, right? You get the wonderful chocolate chip, the cannoli cream in there, the Disneyland churro, 8.5. It's good. It's not life-changing, but it's a solid specialty churro. We're heading out of California Adventure right now. We're gonna go back to the Disneyland Hotel, right? It's all connected. You just cut through downtown Disney. Go back, recharge for a little bit, and then we're gonna have dinner with some friends at Tortilla Joe's. I've never eaten there. Yeah, I wanna experience it before it goes away.
Okay, we made it back to the hotel. It looks beautiful during the nighttime. Apparently, at some point, Tinkerbell appears on the hotel.
Okay, so I took a little power nap. It's 9 o'clock now. The thing that kicks your butt is the time change. So right now, for us, it feels like it's midnight. So we're about to eat dinner at midnight, even though it's 9 o'clock.
There's some magic happening on the Sorcerer Hat. All right, we've made it here. The wonderful neon Tortilla Joe's. And now apparently the tableside guac is what we have to get.
Guacamole is wonderful. It's got a kick to it, though.
It's a must.
It is time for the drink. It's the Lucky Leprechaun Margarita, tequila, a sour apple pucker, melon liqueur, margarita mix, a splash of apple juice topped with Lucky marshmallows. That's great. You taste the tequila there, the apple and the melon mixed together. Nice and refreshing. This is a margarita.
We're closing out Tortilla Joe's.
Decent food. Really enjoyed the guacamole. The drink, we're doing 9.5. Almost at a 10 out of 10 on that Leprechaun Margarita. Tacos were decent. I'm gonna do like an 8 out of 10 on the tacos. I think the carnitas were the best taco out of the trio. I got chicken, carnitas, and then carne asada. Decent restaurant. I understand the hype behind it now. And then let's go back to the office. Okay, guys, we're back in the office. That is part 1 of our little Disneyland trip. We have another one coming. Dude, the Disneyland Hotel is great. I love the new DVC Tower. I think it's a great addition to the Disneyland Hotel. So let me know down in the comments if you've stayed at the DVC Tower. What do you think about it? One day I will ride that monorail slide. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button. Join the family.
We love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things theme parks and Disney around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
Call me, we'll do lunch.
Allison's backpack can just play us some
Booterade?